We're at the 2007 Film Festival. Today we're interviewing the directors of films. And I'm here today with
Dawn Young.
And Dawn, you have a water polo film in the film festival. Please tell us about it.
All right. The name of it is Beneath the Surface, and it tells the story of a New York City boy who had a dream to be on the U.S. Olympic water polo team and how he overcame various geographical, because it's always California, players, and physical obstacles to make it happen through training and persistence 10 years later. And actually, the subject of my documentary is now the head coach of the University of California, Santa Barbara, Wolf Weigo.
And there's another connection between Wolf Weigo and you, isn't there?
Yeah, he's my son. So I had access to the best players and coaches in the world throughout a 10-year period that it took for me to make this film. Some of which I wasn't aware I was making a film. I was just a mom in the stands shooting, watching my son getting pummeled in the water, and I had to do something to distract myself, so I would just shoot. I'd concentrate on shooting a camera and following the ball and following him and anything, so I wouldn't be screaming and going crazy in the stands. This is one tough sport, as you know.
Yeah, both my kids play water polo. But so is this inspiration to all the soccer moms and water polo moms everywhere with their cameras who film real time with their kids in every game? Is this someday they'll have a feature film?
Well, more so, I think it's an inspiration to players all over, in any sport actually, that if you have a dream and you want to do something and everything is telling you it can't happen, it can happen. If you want it badly enough, you do whatever it takes to make it happen. And this is what Wolf had to do, coming from New York, whereas high school didn't even have a pool, and there's no club teams anywhere in the city. So he had to really find his opportunities and stick with it for 5 solid years until he was noticed and gained recognition. Got a 4-year scholarship to Stanford, and from then on it was upward to the top, captain of the U.S. Olympic water polo team, and 3 Olympics, 96, 2000, and 2004.
It must be great to be a filmmaker and a proud mom and be able to put the two together. That's really cool.
You know, it's the best. It's just the best to have such wonderful children. I have a daughter, Lauren, who's a yoga instructor, and Wolf, who's a water polo player, and they're both so successful in their own lives, and to me that is the biggest success. And then making the film about it was icing on the cake, but really satisfying to me that I was able to get it done after so many years. It was a long process.
Well, let me ask you a question about what are you working on now? Obviously every filmmaker, this is just to show their last film. What's your current project?
Well, my next project is something totally different. It's about Alzheimer's and the effects it has on family members, and we have it in our family, and I've been just living with it for so long that it's my sort of way of dealing with it is to document it, and hopefully we can do some good in raising awareness about the disease. So that's my next project. Very different.
Sounds very, very different. Anyway, you wanted to say something about the person who wrote the music for your current film.
Yes. John Poussette Dart of the original Poussette Dart band from 30 years ago and still today has a Grammy-nominated soundtrack that he wrote, original soundtrack for this film. And he's going to be here at the festival at our screening Sunday the 28th at 6:30 and Monday the 29th at 1 o'clock. And he's going to perform a 20-minute set after the Q&A of our film. So that'll be very special. He's terrific.
Well, thank you very, very much, and good luck with your film, and congratulations on your Olympic son. That must be pretty cool.
Thanks so much.